What's up today? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis on Euro, JPY, and dollar yen. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in both of these yen pairs as they are showing us a significant bullish trading opportunity. Now, before we discuss how we can trade, let's look at the bigger picture to see the general direction in the market, and then we'll jump onto the lower time frame to see how we can trade both of them. Looking at first of all EJ on the monthly perspective. Now from the monthly perspective we see that EURJPY is in fact significantly bullish. Now if we look at overall historical market structure, we see that EURJPY is starting from this impulse on the monthly correction, impulse correction. Now we see that it is following a typical long-term bullish market structure, creating series of higher high and higher low, which we can expect now this market to continue to go up as it is a long-term bull market. Now if we narrow down to the recent time frame on EURJPY, we see that the previous day there was a bullish candle. This is the last candle close that we have seen, which is a typical breaking out from this support is to continue to go up. As you can see that this market is a long-term bullish market. The price action is a strongly bullish, and we can expect now another impulse to the upside, at least to create a new higher high in this market. So with that said, monthly is significantly bullish on EURJPY. Now if we look at weekly, we see that from the weekly perspective, this market starting with this long bullish engulfer followed by a doji, which is in fact a continuation pattern. Now, if we closely look at this market, we see that basically there was an inverted head and shoulder has formed on the weekly, and that inverted head and shoulder, in fact, we saw that a strong liquidity gap from this support, and then the price has broken to the upside, which is a typically bullish market. Now we see that basically this market is strongly breaking to the upside following a long-term bullish market structure on the weekly as well. Now we can expect this market to come back down to go up to this level where there is a previous resistance on the weekly perspective. If we look at the daily time frame to see how it is doing, now from the daily we saw that EURJPY, if we look at overall picture here, we see that there was a downtrend with a sideway movement as well, and the price has broken out from this uh, with this daily impulse, and then the price has broken down again, tested this important level of previous resistance here, which is turning support, and with this daily bullish candle we saw that EURJPY has again broken to the upside. Now if we see according to our TF strategy, we see that there is a strong bullish signal here according to our rules of our strategies, and afterwards we saw that the price basically started to push up. Now this is the last day's candle. We saw that there was an inverted hammer in this zone where there is a previous resistance zone which turns support, and from that level we saw previous day another bullish candle, which is in fact a full body green, which is also has a huge volume in it. So with that candle, what we can expect now, EURJPY is to continue to go up. As what is going up, it's likely to go up. That's the law of trading. So if we look at the 4 hour perspective on EURJPY, we see that there is a strong bullish market structure here as well, and the price action is also significantly bullish. We saw that there was a middleman with a strong liquidity grab, and then followed by we have seen another shooting star and again bullish candle. So all those candles has a volume in it, and we saw that the market already above this resistance level on the 4 hour perspective as well, and testing this previous resistance turn support here, and from that zone with a little bit of false breakout to the downside, we might find a suitable entry opportunity along the zone. So as soon as we will find suitable entry for this move to the upside on EURJPY according to the rules of our strategies, we will consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now let's look at dollar yen to see in fact how it is doing. Now dollar yen again on the monthly as well, we see that this market also this is also a long-term bull market. We see that from this level of support on dollar yen created this monthly bullish candle, followed by we have seen there was an attempt from the sellers to sell, but instead we saw that from this support zone before coming here, we have seen a rejection, meaning we could see an attempt from the buyer. Now, as you can see historically, this is a bull market, and short-term bullish trend is always stronger in comparison with any other market. So with that said, dollar yen on the monthly as well, we see that this is strongly bullish at the moment. Now, if we look at the weekly perspective, we see that with this long bullish engulfer on the weekly, followed by a doji, which is in fact also a bullish market. Now, with that said, we see that the previous week there was a long bullish engulfer, which is also a full body green, and looks like that this market is still want to continue to the upside, as we see that this market is strongly bullish and in all time frame, and there was a strong liquidity from here. So we could see some another attempt, as we have seen the price already retraced to this previous resistance here turning support on UJ, and the price is highly likely to go up. Now, looking at daily, we have seen that back to back two dodges. Now, these two dodges is also an attempt from the sellers, and last day candle we saw that this doji on the daily basically has broken this support from the daily perspective on uh, dollar yen, and then grabbed liquidity from this level, tested this important level of resistance as a support and rejected, meaning that it is preparing for further move to the upside. And according to our strategy, let's look at where we can find suitable entry. Now, on the dollar yen, we see that basically this market grabbed liquidity from here, and we saw that there was an impulse already been created. Now, what I think that, as you can see on dollar yen, we saw that there was quite a few false breakout and an attempt to sell this market, and we saw that there is a long week candle. Again, the market has gone up, leaving a neckline of this previous resistance here, which is turning support here. And what I think that dollar yen as well, after testing this previous resistance and support on the lower time frame, we can expect to have another push to the upside. So as soon as we will find suitable entry opportunity along this zone on dollar yen, we will also consider going long with a high probability trade setup. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also let us know in the comment section which way you are trading dollar yen. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.